Hey YouTube, got a nice trash find here. It's all cable, copper cable, all copper cable here. Even the ends are copper. The spring is like copper. Oh, solid copper, all this. Pretty good trash find. Except for the pins, which gives it the rust, some corrosion from batteries, you know. But no plug. I don't know if it still charges. Battery's shot. I don't know. But look at this. DC volts. I know I could definitely use this for my wind, for either my wind generator, see what I'm getting out of it, or for my solar panels. You know, I have a nice on-off switch here. Hook up a light on my by my battery bank in case I have to go out there at night. Hook this light up to the battery. So this is just some kind of test switch. I took the back off. There's the battery. This looks like a sealed rechargeable battery. Rechargeable battery there. 12 volt. So I'll see if I can get a charge on this. If I can get it working. You know. If not, this will go in my battery scrap pile here. More batteries. You know. So when I take the batteries down for scrap for that lid. But maybe it'll work. I'm going to disconnect here on this terminal and this terminal. And see if I can get a charge in here. My car charger. It's a 12 volt charger, so we'll see what happens. Thought it was a cool find. You know, if anything, if I have to scrap it and take all this copper, you know, scrap this copper. You see, it's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Pretty thick in there. So, and then like I said, I could hook this light up to my battery bank for my solar panels, or I could just hook it up to maybe one of my wind generators. I don't know, I have to see. Got a switch, got two switches, and a DC voltmeter. So, let's see what happens. It's a good find, you know. If anything, for the copper, it's a good find. And just for this, you know, this whole unit in here, I could definitely do something maybe inside or by my battery bank, see what kind of voltage is coming in from the panels and or the wind generators. I have a little work light, you know. And I can just hook this up to my battery bank, my solar battery bank. This here, this little cluster. But yeah, this was sitting outside of the dumpster, so I grabbed it. It's definitely an old one. Here's a plug to plug into to run something, I guess. I don't know. It should be an outlet though. Or maybe I could charge it right there. I don't know. This is an old one. I'm not sure if I could charge it from there. Seems like this here, I have to put a little bit of glue on here, keep this on. This piece here, this cover, comes off, see? But I could just put some glue in there. keep that on, you know. Just leave it off for now. It has a plug here, probably has to be cleaned. And like I said, it has this plug. I don't know if I can plug into this to charge the battery, but I'm just gonna disconnect it and see if I pull a charge in here with my charger, and I'll get back to you what I end up doing with all this. Thanks for watching. Well, YouTube, the battery tester says it's in the red. It says to replace this battery. So this battery will go in my scrap pile. It'll go in my scrap pile. Eventually I'll bring these down to a couple more in here. I just took a big 12 volt marine battery out of here. I tested it last year. I said it was bad. I tested it this year. I said it was good. And here it is. This is off my solar panel battery bank. Just started charging it up. See what happens. Hopefully it's very expensive, you know, like $100 for this battery. Should last a while. Gotta clean it up, and hopefully it'll charge all the way up, no problems. It's slow going. This charger's really slow, but I just might hook it up my solar panel system and let it charge that way. Why pay for me to charge it with this? I'll get it going. Screw it. I'll just see if I can charge it with this. Then I'll hook it up to the solar panel battery bank. But anyway, got some nice copper cables here. Maybe I'll use those. I use these to connect that battery to my other battery bank, you know, so that should work out pretty good. Then I have this little cluster here I gotta do something with on my my solar there. I might hook this up to my wind generator inside so I know that it's getting current, and I could always use the button to turn it off if these buttons still work. And it should tell me the DC voltage coming in. You know, I could hook this up to the solar panel so I know the DC voltage that's coming in of wind generator, or I could hook it up, you know, to the solar panel. Either way, I'll figure something out. I got a little red light down here, LED. Maybe I could do something with that. But so I'm gonna probably try to cut this out on the side here, because I noticed there's a lot of screws back here. And this way I already have. I'll cut it out along here. This way I have something to screw this to and hold it in place. I also have a lighter here. Maybe I can do something with that. Probably goes into this little computer board here to run my spotlight in the house if I needed to. And this here plug, I don't know what this plug does. Goes into this little board here. That looks like a charger plug. I'll have to check it out. And thanks for watching.